Hey guys, this is Houc with Houc Social Gaming. Welcome to my channel. This is a brief video of my 87 destro lock running a normal Jade temple. This isn't going to be a guide or anything. No real reason for it to be. There's plenty of guides out there. As you can see, he's Undead Horde. Um, just Destruction Lock, which is what I've always played. This character here, Mephisto, is actually my very first character I had in World of Warcraft, but he has been on the back burner for quite some time due to the fact that locks got nerfed horribly, horribly bad. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see I've got a 90 Restoration Druid and a 90 Frost DK. This will be my third 90 when he's completed, followed by my Prot Paladin. My Prot Paladin, I just recently did a race change, or not race change, but a faction change. Brought him over to Alliance side. Never really played the Alliance, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and being that he was almost maxed out anyway, I figured, what the hell, I could skip a lot of the BS in the beginning. So like I said, this is Jade Temple. I like what they did with the Warlock in the new expansion, and the new patches and stuff. It's refreshing to finally see them get back to where they're viable class to play again. They got nerfed so bad that I know a lot of people personally who just set their Warlocks aside or deleted them because they just couldn't perform like they used to. Um, so yeah, we're on the first boss here, the Wise Marie. I don't know how wise this person would be due to the fact that I'm in the room and they still chose to pick a fight. I mean, my god, look at that lock. He's not even max level yet, and he's already owning with the max AoE damage that he has. Um, a lot of, I know a lot of people are gonna give me some crap for this stuff because of, like for example here, when the enemy there bursts and he becomes his little water bubbles, you'll see me pop Rain of Fire and do the leech life on multiple enemies. It takes my DPS down, obviously, because I'm not doing just single target attack. But this is normal mode, so it's not really that big of a deal, and it just helps spread the damage out a little bit. I was really happy with this group. The Blood Death Knight we had tanking seemed to know exactly what they needed to do. I don't understand this, but it seems like ever since Mr. Pandaria came out, a lot of tanks have forgot how to do just that, tank. More and more people die all the time because they're standing in stuff they shouldn't be standing in. Um, Tanks don't seem to remember to face the boss away from the raid or the dungeon route. I don't know what's happened. I mean, there's still a lot of good tanks out there, but it just seems like more often than not, I get tanks that I need to tell, hey, you need to do it this way. You know, um, it's not just me experiencing this. People I know, guild members and stuff like that, other videos, a lot of people are talking about how tanks are getting just weird. Um, as you can see, this fight's taking a little bit longer than it really probably should have. But I'm assuming, I mean, where I'm at, it's Sunday. It is, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just relaxing, just chilling, and wanted to do a dungeon with my lot. I mean, I get sick and tired of doing dailies all the time, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there are doing. But now that I got my druid geared up and stuff, and he's doing raids, it's actually alright. Gives me something a little bit different. Um, so yeah, this was actually part of my live stream that I did today. Uh, Turned in some random quests and just to get the DPS dungeon queue to pop. Give me something to do because DPS dungeon queues, as everybody knows, are ungodly, taking forever for some reason. Stupid hat. I wish it was worth transmogging, but I ain't gonna have it very long. So, yeah. So basically, as you see, my bards there, that is my rotation. Curse of Elements, followed by Immolation Aura, Conflagulate, or however you want to say it, while the two stacks are up, or the two ticks are up, and then Incinerate like a madman until my Chaos Bolt comes up, which a lot of the time I'll pop on trash mobs to just get it out of there and do that burst damage, that crit that it provides. which I think is really cool. How it actually crits almost every time now. If I have to move on the run, I've got that fell flame bolt thingy. I know, real smart on the technical terms here. That I'll run and spam. But other than that, it's real simple rotation, and I really like it. It locks a lot easier to use. It's a big pull. I like this. I like when I go into a dungeon like this and the tank is confident enough in the group and confident enough in the healer that he says I could, make a large pull and know that we're going to be just fine. Makes things go a lot quicker, which is awesome. Because the faster I can get these dungeons done, the better. Because really, in the Jade Temple here, there's nothing that I can really benefit from. I mean, I think there's a trinket in here, stuff like that, but nothing really that I would have to keep running this for. Um, Also, another thing I like is the Burning Ember deal that they changed to on the locks instead of this Soul Stones. I'm glad they got rid of those. It just seems easier to maintain and handle the class and the special abilities. Um, I like what they did with the Soul Stones on the lock, how you don't actually have to create them, you could just cast Soul Stone on somebody. Yeah, so yeah, this is an interesting situation here. I don't know how many times I see people in this fight with these two guys here having to switch between the two. How many people just stand there, sit there, and wail on them? One of them will get the full 10 count and then get the ultimate power, and you always see somebody still wailing on them, and it's like, oh my god, just follow the tank. It's funny, it's entertaining to say the least. At least I hope everybody's having fun when they play. That's the main thing. Um, as you can see, I think this video is like 14 minutes long, so this was medium time dungeon. Yeah, so got a cool druid healer there, locking the heals, keeping everybody where they need to be, like a good druid healer. Spamming that incinerate, getting those embers built up. I think it's funny because these guys die usually before I get a chance to realize what is actually going on. Yeah, so that was over quick. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying Miss Pandaria. Obviously, there's the same old complaints like everybody has. Oh, we got to get our reputation up with the Golden Lotus and stuff like that to spend our valor points and stuff. But you know what? It's always given us something to do, so just log in and do it. If you want to raid, that's what you got to do. Blizzard may change it, how we get that reputation and how we can spend our valor points over time, which would be nice to see. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. You spend $14.99, $15 a month, and I think, in my opinion, we get our $15 worth every month. So if you don't like the way it goes, then just don't play it. There's plenty of other games out there. Yeah, see, this is where I'll get yelled at and all that death ball, and here I am, Rain of Fire, and leeching life off of all of them. That's one thing I don't like, though, is the only way I can get my, what's that whole thing? Seed of Corruption. Yeah, the only way I get my Seed of Corruption anymore is if I run Affliction, and I hate Affliction. I don't like it. I've never had any fun with it. Back in Burning Crusade and Wrath, it was okay. It was always funny in PvP, like Altric Valley. I'd always purposely play defense so that when the Alliance would come down, I could hit that seed, just watch the damage blow up on the screen. It was always really cool to see that. But I wish I had it in Destruction, but I find Destruction to be the easiest. Yeah, that's the first statement. The easiest class for me to play as far as a lot goes. Demonology is my second, which I like the dual spec for some classes, but usually, I bring out my Voidwalker with in Destruction, and with as buffed as he is now, he just constantly keeps enough aggro that I can DPS all I want. I don't pull aggro off my Voidwalker, so like some of them numbers, I'm kind of scared to see what's going to happen at 90 when I actually max out and get gear and stuff, what my DPS is going to be. Um, it's just interesting to me that the lock is buffed that much, and people are complaining about Death Knights. I mean, yeah, level 87, and on bosses I'm top 2, top 3 DPS. It's just funny to me how that's working out. There I go, standing and stuff. I think I do it again too. No, guess I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I got one gear drop in this whole dungeon this round. Oh, yeah, you won't see me use it in this dungeon because there's just no need for it. But another really cool thing I like the new portal system for the locks to transport between 2 points. It's a really neat animation. I like that the dungeon members, the group members, can use it. 5 people, um, up to 5 charges. It makes one charge every 15 seconds. It's really neat to get moved around. I would imagine it'd be a pain in the butt in PvP for your enemy, but I haven't PvP'd at all in the new expansion, so I really couldn't say. Yeah, so a single target on this mob, working out. I mean, yeah, you can see my rotation is really simple, and the damage is just there. So if you're new to WoW and you just stumbled across my video here or whatever, um, try creating a warlock, man. I mean, they're fun, they're easy, they're fun, and with their fears and whatnot, and crowd control, I mean, they're a really viable class again, and it's great. The Shah of Doubt. I doubt he'd be alive as soon as I walked in the room. My suspicions were confirmed. See, that's what I like to see too. Everybody knows those essences pop, and everybody stacks on the tank. It's great to see that. So that's every one of them down. Except for, oh, there's one up. Yeah, okay. Back to the Shah there. As you'll see, we burn this guy down pretty quick. Not leading the DPS meters on this fight, but again, I was just relaxing. I really wasn't having to push too hard. So, like a bad practice, I guess, because you don't want to get too relaxed. You always want to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But hey, like I said, it's Sunday, man. Come on. So here we are, winding down the end of the dungeon. Um, I'm enjoying my lock. I've enjoyed leveling my Death Knight. I've enjoyed leveling my Druid. Yeah, I see no gear drop. And I'm going to continue to keep playing the characters that I've got and leveling more. I've got a Pandaren Shaman I'm going to work on, Enhancement Shaman. And once this locks 90, I'm going to work on my Alliance Paladin. So, yeah, this has been Houc with Houc Social Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you found it entertaining. Like I said, not a guide, just an entertaining video. Twitch.tv/Torenhuff if you ever want to watch my live stream. Like at the bottom if you liked the video. Thanks, folks.